Hello and welcome back to part 24 of the video in series on elementary logic from first year BA LLB syllabus of Mumbai University. In this video, we'll learn about inference by complex conception. What does it mean? Inference by complex conception is a logical process where a simple term or idea in a proposition is replaced or elaborated upon with a more complex or detailed equivalent expression. In another word, we expand a single term or a word or an idea into its more complex or more detailed version. This type of inference seeks to preserve the truth of the original proposition while enriching or restructuring its content to provide more clarity or context. So basically, what we are doing is the meaning of the original proposition is intact while also increasing that proposition's texture, that enriching it, expanding it further, restructuring its content for better clarity or context. Let's look at the key features. One is complex substitution, which means a simple term is replaced by a detailed or descriptive equivalent. All of this we'll cover it in the examples. Truth preservation, which is important. The logical truth of the proposition is maintained, which has to be done to make sense of the original proposition. Clarity and expansion. The resulting proposition provides more information or depth without altering its meaning. All of this has already been explained in the meaning part, in the definition part. Okay, what are the steps for inference by complex conception? Identify the term in the original proposition to be replaced with a complex conception. So first, we have to look for a term which we can expand or restructure in a better way, or giving it more meaningful definition. Next, we replace the term with its detailed equivalent, which I just spoke about, ensuring that the substitution preserves the meaning and truth of the original proposition. Verify that the resulting proposition is logically equivalent to the original. Alright, let's look at the examples. Universal affirmative A proposition. All birds are animals. With complex conception, we change the birds into creatures with feathers. This we can add our own thing, but it should mean that it is a bird. So bird is replaced with creatures with feathers and the ability to fly. So both of these definitions have been put in for birds. So we have expanded the term birds into its more detailed version. Animals. We can also expand animals. Animals are members of the animal kingdom. We can add our own words, sentences here, but it should keep the original meaning intact. Universal negative E proposition. No philosophers are scientists. So we can change philosophers, we can change scientists. Philosophers will be changed to individuals who study abstract ideas. So you should know who or what a philosopher is. And scientists are basically practitioners of empirical experiments and data analysis. So these are the scientists. So we just expand those words meaning. It is very simple topic. There is no much rocket science in this. Particular affirmative, and here we at least have a choice of adding our own words. I proposition. Some books are educational books and educational will be replaced. Books are basically collections of written or printed work. Educational means designed to impart knowledge or skill. Particular negative. The original particularity of the proposition remains. Some remains here without changing its meaning. Particular negative O proposition. Some machines are not efficient. So it will start with some. Then we define what a machine is. It's a mechanical device. Not efficient means not capable of producing maximum output with minimum input. Application of inference by complex conceptions. Legal reasoning. Clarify vague terms in laws or contracts by elaborating on their meaning. Example, property might be elaborated as land, buildings, and other tangible or intangible assets. Scientific explanation. Providing detailed description of technical terms for better understanding. Example, energy could be expanded to the capacity to perform work measured in joules. Third, argument analysis. Resolving ambiguity by defining terms more precisely. So this is very important part in drafting of agreements or even arguments in the court. Next, what are the benefits of this? Enhanced understanding, reduced ambiguity, and adaptability. Replacing simple terms with complex equivalent can clarify meaning, but it can also distort the meaning if it is over expanded. Helps avoid misinterpretation by providing additional context. Useful in diverse fields like law, science, and philosophy where precision is required. Now, what are the limitations of that? Complexity. The resulting proposition may become unwieldy or harder to grasp. Yes, that is a possibility. We humans are prone to overcomplicate things, even the simplest of things. Oversimplicity. Excessive detail can sometimes obscure the core idea of the original proposition. Inference by complex conception is a valuable tool for enriching logical discourse, allowing for a deeper understanding of propositions while maintaining their original truth. With this, we complete the topic on inference by complex conceptions. Hope this video helped you. Thank you very much for staying around, listening. Do consider subscribing if you haven't. Share it with your friends, most important, so they can also, if it has helped you, it may help them also. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.